You see it. He looks a little bit different now, doesn't he? Well, there's a good reason for that. So I've decided to experiment a little bit here, and I wanted to test something out. So you'll notice my ears aren't my usual ears, and you'll also notice that my tail, well, is gone. I'm a bunny boy now. I want to experience the bunny boy lifestyle to see if I enjoy it more than the cat boy lifestyle. So far, it's been pretty interesting, but at the same time, I miss my tail. But we're gonna go through and see how living like a bunny boy is like in Stormblood, Final Fantasy Online, the Stormblood saga. I don't know why I said Stormblood first, but yeah. Narration and voices are going to be interesting today. In Crimson it began. Purple is looking forward to the assault on Castellum Valadonia. Thank you for volunteering to join me. This should be a fairly straightforward reconnaissance mission, so long as we do not have the ill fortune to run afoul of the Imperial Patrol. Come, our destination is beyond East End, just north of Valadonia. So far, I'm not detecting anything new, really. It's just like how I'm enjoying it. I mean, I miss my tail. I can't wear hats, apparently. Like Vieira headwear, it doesn't exist for a lot of pieces. Unfortunate, but at the same time, it's doable. I tried to match my character's like natural height, or what his height was. A big old grizzly bear. Remember, kids, only you can stop forest fires, and only you can stop me from killing this bear. Oh wow. Oh wow, that's cute. You didn't stop me fast enough, kids. His death is on you. But anyway, there's another one. I miss my tail. That's the biggest thing. My ears, I kind of like these new ears. I'm gonna be honest. The hairstyles on the Vieira are pretty cool. I do like that. This is one long one, but I want to try to like keep it in touch with what my other boy is. I didn't change his name just yet in case I don't change him all the way. In case I go back to being good old cat boy me. But I'm tempted to now. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. What the f is that a... That looks like a... Oh, I don't even want to know, bro. Jar 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 binksy binks. Hello there. You an old man? Hold on a second. Are you an old man? You damn well might as well be. Nice outfit though. Anywho, Pip, my boy. It's ought to be close enough. Now we settle in for a long watch. That said, it will be prudent to keep your weapons at the ready in the event the passing patrol stumbles upon us, or worse. Oh. Oh. Movie time? I guess it's movie time. Oh, I can get this out the way because we're not listening to music to stream.
Excellent. The disposition of the Imperial forces is exactly as expected. I will notify Father. Cannon fire! Where did it come from?
Smoke! There! Is that... Oh gods, it's Relga's Reach.
Oh no, not our base. What's going on?
It's no use. I think someone's jamming our communications.
You don't think... Could this be part of a coordinated attack?
Too early to draw conclusions. We must abort the assault and return to the Reach at once.
Yeah, we must. Let's go. What are we waiting for? Come on. This is bad. What's going on at the Reach? We left Y'shtola and Kryl. Oh gosh, they're getting massacred. Oh, you tried.
Forward! Forward! Give them no quarter!
Traitorous lech. Oof. She's skilled, I'll give her that. Okay, fighting back. Good job, they fighting back.
You!
Oh no.
Traitor! Kinslayer!
You're no kin of mine!
Oh wow. You should have lived with the shield.
Mefred!
Come on, Lise. Kick her ass.
He'll take you!
There you go. Cordola? Cordetta in a second. Oh god, the boss is here.
Well, well.
Oof, oof.
Stand aside, Pilus. This one has promise.
Have a care, my lord. She's not like the others.
Do not disappoint me, girl, or I will kill you.
Okay. We need to get back to the base. What the hell is he doing?
Seven hells. It's him. It's Xenos.
The Viceroy? Oh, you are a dead man!
Oh, please don't get over your head, Lise.
So spirited, and yet so empty.
Y'shtola! Oof.
A magical barrier. Alas. It will not save you.
Ain't no way.
How? Y'shtola!
Hold the line, Byrolga! Hold the line!
Where are we? No.
Kryl!
Alphino!
We saw the smoke and thought we heard explosions. Are we under attack?
The Imperials were all over us before we realized what was happening. No one knew where to run or what to do. It was chaos.
Yeah, it
Lisa
looked like
Master
it.
Kemp rallied the guards and bought us enough time to get some of the wounded to safety, but I haven't seen either of them since.
They're bad.
Confound it! If we lose the reach, this will all have been for naught.
Arenvold, can you escort these people to the wall?
Aye, sir.
But I heard something. They could just be...
Our place is at the Reach. We must offer such aid and succor as we are able. Saving lives is now our paramount concern.
If we can hold back the Imperials until Father sends reinforcements, we may yet turn the tide.
I'll join you. I've done all I can for these people, and you'll be crying out for a healer in there.
Doubt it, but let's do this. I mean, to heal the other people.
I fear you're right. Come, there is no time to lose.
Can't believe he did that to Yish. We gotta get some revenge today. Ah, I didn't mean to do that, damn it. I forgot what my buttons were. That's what I wanted to do. Yeah, let's see, what y'all waiting for? Let's go. We got people to kill. Summoning bell. Oh, that was cute. Who's classic Chocobo?
For the glory of the flames!
The Blade Wolf? What? The Spear Wolf?
Rebel Storm!
Nice. There you go, Alphino.
What took you so long? Alphino, I need your help! My lord, the prisoners!
See to your men, Pylus.
Already?
As you command, my lord.
Oh, this about to be good, apparently. Because we don't usually fight this guy. Well, we don't usually fight the big boss till later, but hey, screw it. Let's do this. Let's run these hands. Or blades, I guess I should say.
Your friends were a disappointment.
How dare you?
But you will entertain me, will you not?
We'll just have to find out now, won't we? I just realized I don't think I ever set the, oh shoot. Hold on. What the f- Come on. No wonder. Oh my god. You've got to be kidding me. Ow. We can't beat him. There's just no way. I can't beat him. Oh, shoot. What just happened? This is crazy! He wouldn't dare. Oh no! Huh?
Pathetic.
Oh. Don't look at me, man. Don't look at me.
Seven hells.
Don't. Rob on. Just don't.
Shall we give chase, General? Nay. There has been enough death this day. See to the wounded. Aye, sir.
You gotta be kidding me.
You all right, lad?
No. I had nothing to say. It's...
To best the likes of you, Xenos is not what I took him to be.
That's not... Ah, God dang.
Don't you die on me, Ashola! Hold on! Don't worry, it's going to be all right. Alphino, Master Kemp is all yours.
Understood.
Don't just stand there gawping. Hold her down while I work.
Oh, who? You're still a lease. We just saved you two. Come on.
The worst is past, but without the proper facilities, I can do no more.
Master Kemp too would be better served in the infirmary. Let us take them there without delay.
Give us a hand, would you, Lise? Of course. I know you must be exhausted, but there will be others who need our help. Leave these two to us and look to the other wounded.
Yep, it looks different now, doesn't it? Yep. But I lost. You say I saved lives, but I lost, man. Doesn't change the fact that that just happened. See to the wounded, Izaru. If they live, help them. If not, move on. You a red mage? You are a red mage. I like that outfit. Is that the Omega outfit? Nope, something else. Okay, anyway, moving on. I don't know why I thought it was Omega. Omega's more gray, I think. So much death. So much destruction. You a Rogadin? I think you are. Ah, Mefred. Mefred. He's already cold when we got to him. There was nothing I could do. That charm must have been important. You best take it to Conrad. They'll pay for this. How did they know to attack? There's so much, yo. Like, how did they know to even attack us? And what was Xeno's or Xeno's? Oh my gosh, so much. Monago, Mefford, where are you? Here you go, man. It's about to be a moment, isn't it? This is... He's dead, isn't he? Yeah. Mefford was a warrior, always thinking about others before himself. He once had an Imperial patrol chase him nigh on 20 miles so that his wounded would have time to escape. His comrades loved him for it, of course, though it only made him worry more. Did you know that he sent his men and Coy Mill away because he thought they were fighting for him, and not the cause? Aye, well, he did. The only life he was willing to risk was his own, you see. Clearly. But that's exactly the kind of man who should be leader, the kind of man who deserves to survive. Not an old fool who's all used up. Oh, don't say that about yourself, Conrad. There's no logic to it, Master Kim. There never is. Who stands, who falls, in the heat of battle, we can do our best, as he did. Mefford will surely be missed, aye, but because of his sacrifice, many now live who otherwise would not, and they need us now more than ever. Aye, that they do. Forgive me. I hoped for him is all. It's sad. What the hell is this? Mother's boy. Hard blow. Okay, that's an interesting name for a quest. Let's keep going. How you doing, Pippin? Bereft of hearth and home, Rauger's reach is no longer safe, as Pippin well knows. Our defeat was no near thing. It was a total humiliation. We were powerless to withstand our enemy's assault. Ain't that the freaking truth? But we cannot afford to dwell on our failure. As Alphino said, it is those who survive whom we must think of now. Rauger's reach is no longer safe. The Imperials may have withdrawn, but they could return at any time to finish what they began. We dare not remain here. Those who are not fit to make the journey to Castrum Oriens will need to be taken by chocobo carriage. Agreed? Yeah, smartest move. Or airship, but we don't have time for that, I guess. Good. I shall oversee preparation for the carriages. In the meantime, I would have you scour the infirmary for any supplies that might prove useful during the journey. Potions, ethers, all types of good stuff. That's what we need. Bondages, food. Who are you? Oh yeah, you're the lady we met before. I have no idea what you sound like or no idea what voice I gave you. Forgive me, but it's imperative that I continue. No. Forgive me, but it's imperative that I continue preparing medicines for the wounded. If you desire treatment, I must ask that you seek it elsewhere. Actually, I need supplies. I need supplies for a long trip to, I'm assuming, Castrum Oriens? Oh, I see. In that case, you are free to search the barber and take which you require. I guess that's what this place is called. I would not have our people dying en route. I would assist you, but this process demands my undivided attention. Alright. Medical supplies. Oh, come on. Is he breathing or is he dead? He's breathing. Come on. Let's talk about somebody else. We got our ass handed to us. Well, not all the way, at least. I did. That sucks. I'm the Warrior of Light. How could I lose so bad? I missed my Catboy run. It's kind of the same, though, honestly. I mean, I don't really see much of a difference. I just missed my tail. I wish my tail was still there. I love my ears, though. My ears, I love these. I just wish I had a tail. Like, even a small tail would do. Oh, well. Oh, kid, I don't even know who you are or what you sound like. Sir, Marshal Tarupin said you might have something for me? Supplies. 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 12 be praised. You should put the driver's heart at ease. Tell the Vice Marshal we await his orders. Ooh, cutscene. Please be voiced. If not, I got it. I can just tell by the way this cutscene's going. Yep. Your stolen the others are safely strapped in. Don't worry, I'll be by your side the entire time. Thank you, Cryle. I didn't know whose name it was. I'll walk alongside. They need protection in case the Guardians try anything. Hang on, you're injured too, aren't you? Shouldn't you be in one of the carriages? Oh, you're talking about Connor. I thought you were talking about me. I'm good. I'm just hurt on the inside. That's all that matters. But that's also pain, but still. I'm not so frail that I can't make the trip on my own. Besides, there's still work to be done here. I'll see you at the wall when it's finished. As you wish. Then let us set forth at once. We shall move as quickly as our comrades' health allows. To Castramordians! Okay, they are going to Castramordians. Rauger's Reach. Oh, we're still here. Ooh. Divide and conquer. Conrad is a man struggling to cope with a bitter reality. Aren't we all? What the hell are you doing? You saved a good many of my men, and I cannot thank you enough for that. But the fact remains, our forces were decimated in this state. We'll not be mounting an assault on Castell and Valadonia anywhere else. Ain't that the truth? We need to be honest with ourselves about our prospects, but first, we need to put our affairs here in order. Afterwards, I'll join you at Castramordians. Understood. We will go and speak with General Alden. General Alden? You mean Raban? I think that's what they mean. Yeah, Raban. Let's say, who the hell is General Alden? I hate this one. Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna start running. I don't know why it gives me that one all the time. Teleport! Teleport! Pippin has already departed with the wounded, has he? Good. We have completed our search of the Reach and the surrounding area. As far as we can tell, Xenos and his men returned straight away to Specula Imperatortis, Jesus, after quitting this place. Should seem he lost interest in us. Now that's even more hurtful, I'm not gonna lie. Which reaches the most troubling question of all. Not how he found us, but why try to spare our lives having done so. In war, you kill or capture your enemy. You don't leave him to fight another day. Only a fool would turn his back and walk away. But Xenos is no fool. Whatever his motives, this is neither the time nor place to think on it. I will leave a token force to watch over the Reach. The rest will fall back to Castramordians. We can discuss the path forward there. Aye. Castramordians. Where am I? Castramordians. Ah, my knees. Knees. Toes. I popped my toes. What the hell am I? There we are. Please, what you got for me? Ooh, cutscenes. What you got for me? Cryo isn't with Ishola. She still hasn't woken up yet. Oh wait, she still hasn't woken up. But Cryo says she's through the worst. Oh, okay. Thank goodness. Given the severity of her wound, we could have hoped for no more. Let us pray she makes a full recovery. We lost a lot. We lost a lot of good people, didn't we? I saw it happen. When that Skull's commander cut down Mefford, a single blow and that was it. Everything he fought for, all his hopes and dreams for the future, gone in an instant. And do you want to know the worst part? It wasn't a Guardian who did it. It was Alamegan. Oh yeah, she is from here. That is messed up. God help me. If I ever... No, Not now. Not one. Yeah, not while the general's waiting. Can I not talk? I can't. Elise. We're all going through it.
Were it not for the swift actions of the Scions and the Alliance, many more would have died. You risked your lives to save ours, and for that we thank you.
There is no need for thanks. We are allies, are we not?
I hope so.
Aye, just so. Let us not dwell on this tragedy, but look to the future.
The future? I'm sorry, General, but there is no future for us.
Well, don't say that.
We've lost too many. Gods, I can still see Mefrid with that woman standing over him. They've ripped the heart out of us, General. They've broken us. Our fight is over.
Not yet, it's not. Come on, keep fighting. Let's go.
Master Kemp, please.
I'll always hate them with every fiber of my being. For what they took from us then and now. Our homeland, our freedom, our bloody children.
You mean the Skulls? The youths who fight for Xenos?
Grania Lupi, the Black Wolf's legacy and our shame. A unit made up of children born to Alamegan dignitaries who came of age during the occupation. Sons and daughters of Gir Abania, raised to be proud citizens of the Empire, with all the rights and responsibilities that entails. It'd be easy to curse them and call them traitors, but they're our children, our flesh and blood. If the only way to forge the future we want is to cut down our own, then...
It is a tough way to look at it.
All for?
Nargo?
What will you say to the families of the fallen? To the mothers, and the widows, and the orphans? Will you tell them it was all for nothing?
Listen to the girl. We dare not suffer our comrades' sacrifices to have been in vain. Now is the time to steel our resolve and press on, painful though it may be.
There you go.
And when Xenos comes back with his army, what then? This isn't the first time, you know. You'll be hard-pressed to find men brave or stupid enough to face him again.
I still can't believe how strong he was. He humiliated us back there. The Warrior of Light included.
Okay, well.
God help us if he's next in line to the Garlean throne.
Loath though I am to say it, we should not be surprised. Before succeeding Van Baelsar in Alamigo, Xenos led the Imperial army to Doma, where he crushed the rebellion utterly. As a matter of fact, Doma remains in his charge to this day. Suffice it to say, Varus's heir is a peerless warrior and an accomplished general. The question is, how are we to contend with such a foe?
What would I say? You know what? Honestly, yeah, first one.
Come now, even you have your limits. But then, so too must he. One legatus ruling two provinces a world apart. Yes, divide and conquer. We kindle the flames of revolution in Doma once more, thereby forcing Xenos to fight a war on two fronts.
For that, there would need to be someone left to fight on this front by the time you got back. Look, I'll not deny the plan as promised. And I feel for our brothers and sisters in Doma, truly I do. But I fear we lack the strength to see it through.
Have faith in your people, Master Kemp. Them and the Scions. Hold fast, rebuild, and when all is in place, we shall defeat Xenos together.
If you're going to Doma, I'm coming too. I want to help our friends there. And make sure nothing like this ever happens again.
Yeah.
Give us the time we need, and we will give you something far greater.
Very well. For all you have done for us, we will fight on. But be swift, comrades. Alamigo has suffered enough.
Afi! It goes without saying, the Scions alone have not the strength to topple a provincial government, here or anywhere else. And I am quite certain the same can be said of the Doman Liberation Front, the DLF. Nevertheless, we can but go and assess the situation for ourselves and see what can be done. Lest you doubt what good we few can accomplish, I would remind you that my grandfather and his 12 disciples once journeyed to these lands to save Eorzea and the people from certain doom. Brave souls with an impossible task, and Eorzea lives on. Our present mission may not be as monumental in scope, but it is no less important to the multitudes whom we would free from imperial oppression, whom we will free. Okay. That was a mouthful. What the hell? What is this? Oh, another thing. Oh, shit, lady. Lies. Damn lies and pirates. Alizé is contemplating the logistics of a journey to the Far East. Where men go as one, there is life, and where there is life, there is cause to hope. Our grandfather believed that, and so do I. But before we can forge ties with our friends in the Far East, we must first find a way to reach them. Our thought is not exactly over the river and through the woods. I am one step ahead of you, dear sister, or rather Tataru is. But before we discuss that, there's another issue I wish to address. Much as I would like it if we could all make this journey together, someone will need to remain to serve as a liaison to the Alliance and the Resistance during this critical period. Moreover, as Yustola cannot be left unattended. Then I should obviously remain. Very well, issue addressed. You know, Alphino, it would have been quicker just to ask, and markedly less patronizing. Yes, I suppose. Would you be willing to look at the Yustola and provide support to Ardenvald and the others? Yes, Alphino, I would. You see, that wasn't so hard, was it? Enjoy your trip, and don't you dare return without a gift. I don't know what the heck that was. Oh, I would not dream of it. Right then, sister, Yazaru, Lise, gather your things. We are for Limsa Lominza. To Limsa Lominza. That's a cool. Is that Alexander here? Hold on. It's Alexander, isn't it? What is this? Oh, that's not Alexander. That's something else entirely. I don't know what that is, but it's neat. Where the fuck am I going? The upper decks. Upper decker. My tail. I miss my tail. Also my run animation just a little bit too, but mainly my tail. My bushy tail-wee, whale-wee. I hate everything I just said. With a passion. Tataru should be here any moment with our ship's captain. So we're going by sea after all. Is Merlip lending us our pick at the Crimson Fleet? Not exactly. You are right. In as much as we will be traveling by sea, regrettably, it is simply not feasible for an airship to travel such a distance without impossibly large fuel reserves. To say nothing of the ability of running afoul of the Empire's area defenses. But then, it is equally infeasible to sail an Eorzean alliance vessel halfway around the world without the Empire taking notice. which leaves us with only one other option. Ah, speak of the devil. Sorry to keep you waiting. May I present to you Captain Carvalane of the Kraken's Arms. That's what you make by pirates. The Kraken's Arms? Don't tell me you made a deal with pirates. Greetings and salutations, scions. I take it from your comrade's son that you no longer wish to proceed with our proposed arrangement. Not at all, Captain. Pray forgive my sister her outburst. She has ever been one to speak her mind. I, on the other hand, am the very soul of discretion, as many well-respected personages would attest, from the offices of the Admiral to the High House of Ishgard. Ah, but where was I? Oh yes, the Signs of the Seventh Dawn do indeed still wish to employ your services. However, it is important that you are aware of certain extenuating circumstances. What's that mean? We can't pay you. Well, I'm out. And intent on securing passage to the Far East, it came to us, knowing us to be proud purveyors of said region's finest spices, which you steal from God-fearing merchants out on the high seas. Whatever privateering the Kraken's Arms may or may not engage is strictly within the limits of the law, as set forth by our indefatigable keeper of the peace. More to the point, we are pragmatists. I see considerable risk in aiding your cause, and negligible profit. Well, I for one think the captain has a point. The five seas can be extremely treacherous, and many a poor unfortunate soul has come to grief out there on the waves. Why, when we were in Ishgard, I heard the tragic tale of how the heir to the house Durandal vanished at sea. Jeez, these words. Even now, nearly 20 years later, the poor count remains convinced that his son still lives and will pay a sultan's ransom for news of his whereabouts. Tataru. Gotta love her. I hope he sounds like this. Truly a tragedy for the ages, and a testament to the misfortunes that may befall us should we act without due consideration. But so long as you are prepared to abide the capricious whims of fate, I am willing to oblige you this once. That said, in light of the recent rebellion, I trust you understand that I cannot deliver you to Doma itself. I can take you only as far as Kugane and Higanshi. We will require time to procure sufficient provisions and make ready for departure. I humbly suggest you do the same. I gotta burp. Excuse me. Man. Suddenly, all those hours Tataru passed cavorting and capering at the forgotten night seems rather better spent, do they not? That said, I had intended to press the point more obliquely, and there was something disconcerting about the pleasure Tataru took in making Captain Carvalane squirm. Hey, Tataru, what can you say? That's our Tataru. Hello? Oh, I'm not wearing these. I mean, look at me, I am a bit more skinnier as this form than my... I like Catboy, mainly because of the hair stuff. But like... Not a Catboy, like a Bunny Boy. But there's just some things you can't really... He's so skinny. But he's so cool at the same time. I say we should head to heed the captain's advice and attend to our own preparations while they're ready the vessel for departure. Tataru and I will procure the necessary supplies. Alize, I should be grateful if you would wish to use the time to brief Urian J on recent developments. You may also wish to review the relevant safety procedures in the event of an emergency at sea. How very prudent of you. Very well, I shall go and speak with him. What of you, Zardu and Elise? I would like the two of you to return the Revenant's toll and speak with our Doman allies. I fear we know too little of their homeland, and any information they can provide will be most welcome. When we have completed our respective tasks, we will reconvene here at the ferry docks. Agreed? Sounds like a plan. Let's go, Yazadu. You got it, at least you got it. Cat boy. I miss my cat boy. look at it. The taily whaley. What the... How can you say no to those earries, though? The ears, the ears, the ears. How can you say no to the ears? Excuse me. Hello, Lise. Well, here we are. We need to talk to lots of people, so I think we should split up. I'll ask around at the House of Splendors. You take the Rising Stones. I'll meet you here after, got it? Sure thing. Whee! Jesus! You barreling through there, didn't you? Higgity! Greetings, Izaru. What brings you to the toll this eve? I don't know how you sound at all. What? You're here for Doma? Heavens! You Scions have shown us naught but kindness, but never in my wildest dreams did I imagine you would fight for our homeland. Yeah, we want to help you, not help us and then help you. For 25 years we suffered under their tyranny, and then we spied in an opportunity. The Emperor, dead, Garlemald in chaos. It seemed the time was right. Beneath our Lord's banners we gathered, and fought to reclaim our nation. But when Xenos arrived with the 13th Legion, 12th? 12th Legion, it was over in an instant. Homie! You are truly planning to travel to Doma? I do not know what to say. Forgive me. I shall aid you to the best of my ability. Ours is a beautiful land, nestled on the eastern coast of Arthod, along the banks of one river. Our nation thrived, proud and free, until the Garleans came 25 years ago. The river was our lifeblood, free to travel and to fish, but travel was soon— I'd like some fish right now. But travel was soon restricted, and now the river belongs to none. You a ninja? You are a ninja. Or a rogue, at least. What's up, clothes on? What is it, my friend? You look as though you have something to ask. I like your little wispy stash. That you go to join Yugiri and Gosetsu in the fight fills me with such joy. Ah, forgive my exuberance. You require information, yes? We, of the Nagai clan, have served Doma... Nagai? No, it's not Nagai. It has to be Nagai, I think. Has served Doma faithfully for generations. My ancestors held positions within Doma Castle, even. Now, it is home to the Imperial Viceroy's witch, and a host of men and magitech. Witch? Queen? Witch. Meh. Probably another word he wanted to use, but to think that what was once the shining symbol of our heritage and the seat of our dear Lord Kyan has become a den for Garlean dogs. Kyan. Interesting. Ah, there you are. Learn anything interesting? The older Domans I spoke with tried to teach me all about Far Eastern customs and the importance of formality and politeness. I like to think Eorzeans can just be as stiff and stuffy as anyone, especially as guardians. But anyway, did you know they eat with sticks? Yeah, chopsticks. It wasn't all that hard. Actually, is it not that hard? I really want to learn how to eat with chopsticks, low-key. I guess it's something I always want to learn, but I've never really understood it. Like, I don't know where to position it with my hands. Anyway. Or at least, that's what I thought until they told me I was holding them wrong. And then when I spoke with the younger Domans, they just rolled their eyes and told me it was all a load of stupid old... Wait, you learned about customs? I learned about freaking history. What were you doing? Wow, what you learned sounds a lot more useful. Unless someone invites us for dinner, of course. I hope they do. Your friends just died, but at least you're happy about it. Like, at least you're not sad. You know what? We've seen Bunny Boy, and I don't mind it. But at the same time, I can't get by it. Well, at least not all the way. Hold on, let me just get ass naked real quick. Hold on. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 and boop. And I'm just gonna drink something real quickie. I bought 3 of these things, so eh. Oh motherfucker. Eh. Alright, time to run naked through Limsa. What's new though? If you don't run naked through Limsa every once in a while, then what are you doing in this game? Honestly. And I'm not even the weirdest thing here, so kiss my butt. So that was Bunny Boy. Honestly, I like it. He's just so skinny, though. I mean, that's kind of like part of his aesthetic. What the? Oh, you're crafting. Let's see, what the heck is that? Also, he's kind of like weirdly standing. Eh. There was one other thing I wanted to try out with Fantasia. Because there was one other character that I thought about making. Alright, comfy bed, go to beddy sleepy sleep. Kinda sleeps like me though, low-key. Alright, let's see here. Yes, I know. Re-edits. Yeah, sure, whatever. Yes. I forgot about that. I also thought about making it this guy. The only problem I have with this guy is that he is so freaking tall. Like, he can only go to the 70s. Well, like, the lowest he can be is a 70. But I thought of how could... No, I want a thick-ass tail. But wait. What's the longest one? Kind of like that. And I want it long. The problem is these freaking horns are not appealing in the slightest. Like, I thought about making one of these. Short as all can be. Of course, with a thick tail. Long. It seems kind of... You know, maybe something like around here. Huh. Decent hair options, at least. Somewhat, I'd say. Yeah, somewhat, I guess. Just the side horns. If I could just make those somewhat smaller, that'd be kind of nice. I'm not gonna lie. Wait, what? Oh, his eyes can glow? Oh, that is pretty cool. Large. Always go large. Large and in charge. Ugh. There's a fancy little boy. See how thicker he is? Like his arms are more built and stuff. So I kind of like my good old fashionable Yazaru. I'm gonna make him a little bit shorter. Hold on, how tall is he right now? I'm about to do some Google right quick. Let's make him extra short king status. Even though I'm not a freaking monk, I don't know why it always saves the monk. Okay, how tall? Get back over there. How tall is 6.7 inches? No, let's say 67.6 inches is what? It's a feet, fool. Not a kilometer. Feet. There we go, foot. That's 5'6". Really? He's 5'6"? So if I go down to just 6.7. It's like 6'7". Then he's 5'5". What else? Jesus, no, I said 0.3. 0.3 will do it. Nah, you know what? Fuck that. Picking 5'5". Yeah, you're short. You're a little bit short. You're a short king. Why do you have this face again? Versus this face? I remember. Because the lips don't get as big on this face. You look too old for this face, honestly. Too young. You look more distinguished. Let me see this face again. What up, what? On the lighter side. Ah, get off of that. Yeah, that'll do. What up? Yeah, that'll do. Should I just go ahead and change his hair? That's the other guy's hair. It was that. Wasn't really rocking with that, to be honest. Like, the reason I love the Vieira is because it had that cool Brady hair. That long Brady type hair. But at the same time, I don't mind some of these styles either. I could just go back to this. I had this for a bit. I'm surprised they shared this hairstyle, to be honest. Well, anyway. What will I have as I go back to the real world? As a cat boy! If they add tails to the Vieira, then we're in business. Then we'll be in business. This... I mean, it'd be interesting to see. It would be interesting. You kind of... I don't know about this one. I mean, I'd do it, but... Nah. I mean, I could, though. Nah. This one. Nah. This. Have I ever worn this one? I don't remember. I know I've worn this one. I think I've worn that one. No. Absolutely not. No. Maybe one day. I've done slick back before. I've done that. I think I've done that. Have I done that one? I think I've done that one. That's the one I did. I like that one a lot, to be honest. But anyway, maybe we might come back to that one later. You know what? We're gonna go... That's spiky as hell. Should we? I mean, we never really done this one before. There's also this. Which is our original here, I think. So here we actually started with. Or is it this one? I can't really remember. What did we have when we went into Ishgard? You know what? No. We're going to go back to Booyah. And we're also gonna have... No, stupid. Move over. There we go. red highlights. So I can find red. You don't really see it that much. Oh, there you is. Yeah, kind of. Okay, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. We're going right back to black. Here we go. I gotta get rid of this face paint. I ain't gonna lie. This face paint ain't it right now. I can't see anything. Boom. Small cheeks. Long. Dot. Dot. Of course, large. Oh, my green eyes. I like having green eyes. Green eyes is fun. I'll have those. Mouth. Here's where it can be interesting. I can't see because it's this damn light. Why does this lips gotta be so dang small on this face? They're good on this one though. Why does it look so oily? Jesus. I got a like brassy sheen to him. I hate that that's the only face you can have a beard, a real beard with, unless you go this. God, that is unappealing. Yes, cancel that. Give me this, 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 and just change, nope, 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 there we go. Make that that, make that that, make that that. That can stay. Face paint though, we're gonna go ahead and put you back this. Gonna go ahead and, what the fuck? No, not tattoos. Eye color, we're gonna go ahead and let you get to good little greeny green. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. Wait, can I change my eye color later? I don't think I can I? I should be very happy with what I choose then. I had... It was green on my Vieira. Should I keep it that way with this? Also, hold on just one straight up minute. I like having big lips. Just big, nice, juicy lips. What is wrong with me? Do I want a more rotund jaw? A smaller jaw? I'll take this. I like that. Yeah, give him a small little jaw. Give him a nice little nice face. Is that my chair? I heard something creaking. Or am I just tripping? I lost my mind. Maybe I have. Who knows? Eye color. Should I do odd eyes? Ooh, green and red. Nope, nope, no. Let me stop that right now. Shut up. You just have more scars with this face, which is kind of weird, but eh. Believe it! No. You can't even see that one. Oh yeah, I gotta change my hair. Stupid. When is this? But that just looks too childlike. That just looks weird. Out of all the faces, that one just looks weird to me. I'm sorry, it just does. If only with this one. Well, hold on a second. Hold on a second. Why does it look so normal now? get rid of the face paint real quick. Oh, wait a minute. He looked kind of distinguished. I mean, you can definitely tell he's still old as crap, but... Nah. He doesn't look as old now for some reason. It's kind of weird. I shall be right back. I have something in my car. Anyways, I'm back at Rooney's. And looking at this guy's face now, which is... Can I make my... I should get the hair out of the way. No, not the face. Hair. I thought it was a buzz cut hairstyle. Was that not a buzz cut one? Oh, that's weird. Anyway, do that for a second. So I can see this face. Which... No, nose. That's not gonna change anything. Yeah, no, he still looks grumpy. You can't change that. He just still looks grumpy no matter what, apparently. Unfortunate. Okay, so back to this then. Yes. 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 Oh, the eye shape. Maybe that's what it was. Nope, that doesn't change anything. We tried. We tried. You can't fix that face. It's yeah. Thick. Keep the same nose. Of course. Gotta have my big lips. No! No, let's not do that. Well, hold on. Maybe we just have moisturized lip? No. None. None. None! There we go. Eyeshadow, though? Warrior shadow, if you ask me. Yeah, warrior shadow. Let's do white paint. Why not? With that. Ooh, I kind of like that, low-key. Yeah, let's go that way for right now. How much time have I wasted doing this? No. Nope. Nope.
Uh-huh.
Hmm. I'll take 4 for this one. Alright. Let's see. We're how tall are we? 6'7"? What's that again? 6'7" is 5. Oh, okay, it's gotta be 6'7.3. Oh, 0.2. Hold on, 0.2? What's 5'6" exactly? 6.2. Yeah, there we go. 6'7.2. Yeah. God, there's only 40 slots. Yeah, makes sense. Back in black. I'll call it that. Back in black. Cats. Get it? Cause it's like I'm a cat boy. Yeah. You get it. You get it. You get it. You get it. Alright. So with that. I look mysterious. You know what? No. I don't. Dang it. I'm gonna miss my black though, so put this black back on. Be that or no to this with this. This I like black better. Is what it is. What did I just say? Back in black. No. Yes. Gotta put it back again. Back. No. Back in black cat. There we go. Boom. Oh yeah. Yep, we're good. Alright, time to continue our adventure now. Now that we're back in our good old faithful body. I don't know what we was watching earlier was a fever dream. That's all that was. A fever dream. A fever dream. It was fun being a little bunny boy though. Will I miss it? Of course. Always. Who wouldn't miss being bunny boy? But at the same time, Makote for life. Makote for life. Makote for life. Why is it when I type Makote on Twitter, the first thing that pops up is a penis? I don't know, TJ. That's a good question. I'm just gonna put my clothes back on now. Amaterasu. Good old faithful. Even though you can't really see my hair. Where did I gotta go? Oh, Limza, that's right. No. Yeah. No, I gotta go to, whatchamacallit. Mordona. Back home, back home. Zip. I love people like taking my turban off, though. Also fixing my thing. Oh, sorry, I didn't even stand behind you like that. Madam. Just hiding my hair. Yeah. Excuse me. Actually, I think it does it for me sometimes. So you know what? Put this back on. Not without incident. Least things it's time you return to Limbs Lomenta. Right. No point waiting around here, is there? Oh, my toes are itchy. Not toes, my feet. You know what I meant. We should head back to Limbs Lomenta. Alphino said to meet at the ferry docks, I think. Sorry, what up? Also, I should be wary about opening Twitter, honestly. Not for reasons you could, like, think of, but because of, the volume getting messed up. I mean, trust me, I know it's on my Twitter, so, yeah. But, we're traveling to a new land. Now it feels familiar. Not too tall either. Well, at least I don't think I'm too tall. See, it's that right there. That hairstyle's so cool. But still, I'm Catboy. For life! I might make myself a bit smaller. Nah, I'm 5'6". That's kind of small, ain't it? Like, look at this. Shorter than her. Dear God, I'm shorter than her. But I'm taller than a Lalafell. Yeah. So awesome. I mean, I'm cool looking too. Look at my face. Yeah. Yeah. What am I talking about? I'm awesome. You don't gotta be a bunny boy to be awesome, cool, suave. You can be Catboy. All day, every day, baby. Alright, Alphino. What we about to get into? Your return, Izaru. I trust you learned much about Doma and friends and Revenant's Toll. I'm eager to hear all, though that can wait until we have left port. We will have time enough to talk on our journey to Kugane. Our spice trading friends have completed their preparations. Assuming you have completed yours, you may inform the deckhand that we are ready to depart. Yeah, let's go. All set, lad? I'll see you to the ship if so. The Misery? Well, what's the name of that ship? This probably got cut. This is probably a worded cutscene with how important it might be. This is a good looking cutscene too, ain't gonna lie.
Quells be praised. Full sure was I that I had come too late.
You're never too late, bud. Well,
Urange, tell me you haven't come all this way just to see us off.
Nay, my lady. Ere you quit these shores for eastern climes, I wished to share some words of seeming import. Look ye where the sun doth rise. See crimson embers, darkening skies. Look ye where the sun doth fall. See azure lost amidst the squall.
What?
Well, that sounds suitably foreboding. Another one of your prophecies, I presume?
Sounds like it.
Of far eastern origin, aye. It is mine earnest hope that this ancient wisdom may serve to guide you on your journey. For what dangers lie in wait for you upon those distant shores are yet beyond my knowing.
Okay, well, thanks for that, Urange, I guess.
A parting gift befitting your roundabout ways. Thank you.
Still awesome.
I have more than words for you, my lady.
Oh? Money? Oh, look at that. New sword. Looks cool.
It's beautiful. Is it for me?
Though undeniably powerful, your ethereal blade taxeth you greatly in the wielding. Not so this rapier, which shall serve you just as well against all but the most formidable foe.
Then is it really all that worth it?
It feels as though it's attuned to my ether. I shall treasure it.
Honored guests, say your farewells, for the moment of our parting draws nigh.
That was not close at all.
I
wonder my air
Seamour ship
conditioner.
is set to sail. Pray give my regards to Thancred and the others. And take care.
We're setting sail. Sail! I wasn't gonna miss that opportunity. Is that a beetle? Bird? What is that? Why did it go into a whirlpool? Why did it go into a whirlpool on the map?
A fine day, is it not? Fair winds and following seas. The Misery is enjoying herself. Nevertheless, it would not do for you to spend the entirety of our voyage above deck. Let me show you to your quarters.
Okay. The Taro came with us? Nice. I mean, I was not expecting that at all, but I'll take it.
Is it supposed to do that?
Oh, Lord.
Under normal circumstances.
Captain, you need it on deck. Something queer's afoot.
Can you say that?
The waters went still, and all of a sudden, we were dragged off course.
Dragged? By what?
Can't rightly say, sir. But some of the lads are muttering about seeing things in the water. Things that shouldn't be there.
That's not good.
Oh, for the love of... If you will excuse me a moment.
And also kind of ominous.
Actually, might I persuade you to join me? Loath though I am to admit it, I have a bad feeling about this.
Oh, Lord. Okay. The hell's the gangplank? Oh, that's neat. What's going on? Wind. Okay, that's neat. Oh, hey, Gold. Oh, happy to have you. Yep, I'm a cat boy again. I was a bunny boy, but now I'm a cat boy. Oh, crap. Odd. Most odd. Ah, guys, this voice is gonna be difficult to do a little bit. Well, do you have any idea what's going on? No. As the man said, despite the absence of wind and current, the Misery is somehow being pulled off course. Well, why not fire the cerulean engines you have hidden below? Does he? An excellent solution based on knowledge you should not have. Oh, well. Alas, our engines appear to be malfunctioning for reasons that escape my engineers at present. I'm telling you, Captain, it's them. Things the lad saw. What did the lad see? Things? I don't suppose I can convince you to attempt something more descriptive. An adjective, for example? sea wolf superstitions and fairy tales, not more. But if you must know, the things which he is so reticent to name are the souls of deceased women said to lure sailors to the... You mean sirens? Preposterous. Yes, indeed. It is neither the sea nor the weather which is responsible. Then it is probably a predatory entity of some sort. Perhaps a siren or some such. Yeah, it's probably a siren. For all we know, it could be a fellow spice trader employing magics to seize and plunder passing vessels. Regardless, we have but one recourse, to let the current take us where it will, and deal with whatever we find there. Yep. Come on, Alpha No, man up, let's go. Man up, Alpha No. What a thoroughly pragmatic suggestion. Oh, I'm beginning to like you, girl. Oh, okay. I assure you the feeling is not mutual. Okay. Once we arrive at our destination, be it a vessel or an island or something else, Lisa and I will remain with the ship to defend it in case of attack. Yazadu, I believe you would be the ideal choice to venture forth and deal with the cause of our troubles. Alright. You know me. I'm the muscle. Then it is settled. I know not what awaits us, but it will rue the day it reeled us in. Oh, a duty. Ready then. A duty booty booty booty. The first one of Stormblood. Let's go. Join. Shink. Yeah, I'm a cat boy again. I was a bunny boy. Was a bunny boy. My face ain't as long anymore because I kind of just shortened it a little bit. Maybe I should have kept the longer face. Let me see something real quick. I got one more Fantasia, so I gotta use it wisely. Went back to the old school Yazadu look. Can I go in? Oh my gosh, I can be Luffy right now. Hold on. Where the hell is it? There it is. Well, shite. I am totally Luffy right now. You can't tell me otherwise. Oh yeah. Was getting too ahead of myself there. The Sidon Song Sea. Oh, I'm a dance partner. No. Lock onto this. Thank you. Damn. $62 is the max I can be for this. They are not expecting you to level up at all so far. Excuse me. All hands brace for impact. Oh! Oh, okay, that's why you went over here. That Dark Knight took some damage now, didn't it? What the heck is that over there? You gotta be kidding me. What is that? That is disgusting looking. Ah, dude. Alright, well here's my first boss. Ah, I'm an idiot, I'm a fucking idiot, I didn't do it right. I didn't do it right. Stack, stack, stack on me. What's it doing? Uh-oh. Critical hit. It's nice. I'm here. Hydro ball, nothing. Took it together like a team. What's it doing? There it is. I don't know why he's unlocking onto my allies first. Got him. Ooh. Neat. Whoa, what is that? These little creepy atmospheres got too with the OSD. For this duty. Ah, watch out. Oh, excuse me. I'm sitting in fire. Oh wait, what the heck is that thing? That looks cool. That looks creepy. The governor. The governor. Sorry. I'm doing good, doing good. My eyes are kind of sore. I'm probably gonna be dizzy tomorrow. Come tomorrow, I had a little retinal laser procedure, impromptu. I might add, but I need it because I plan on having eye surgery in a month from probably yesterday. So I'm a little bit loopy, a little bit tired from that, but other than that, I'm good. Happy to be back streaming. I missed yesterday because work. And also I was tired. But I feel good. Feel good enough to stream. Feel good enough to have fun. Feel good enough to play some games. Feel good. Kinda was it hungry a little bit? But who's not hungry? Probably a lot of people, but there's also good enough people who is hungry. Yeah, I've had it before. So I kind of know what to expect. Just hope it's not as bad as before. The worst part is I can't do any real, like... I'm sorry. I can't do any heavy lifting for like 2 weeks. So, no exercising, which is the worst. The worst. I can focus on my logos, though, now, finally, again. But I kind of miss my workouts. Gonna miss my workouts. Yeah, I will. I'll make sure to rest. That's what everyone's telling me. You better rest. Yes, I know. I'm going to rest. I need to hydrate and get lots and lots of rest. I'm also gonna do things that I can do. Cause I don't like sitting around. Unless I know I need to. Put it like that. Did you bring me to a boss room? Oh no, you did. I'm about to see. Luckily, I'm only on my logos. I'm down to I think my final rendition of it, at least for one of them, and then I'm ready. Ready to finally divvy some time into doing something else with them. Lord knows it's time for that. 2, do other things for the channel. Like I know I got stream alerts or stream elements, whatever it's called. And I still haven't made many whatchamacallit, little exclamation point thingies. What's it called? Ah, there's a name for that. I forget what it was called, but like the thingies, I don't know, what are they called? It's like the little exclamation point and then you type a word or whatever and it does a thing. I want to say alerts, but that's not it. Alerts is like value, yeah. What your stream tells you is what's happening. Like say someone follows, subscribe. Ah, my toe. I forget what it's called. Defeat Lorelei. Who is Lorelei? Oh wow. Well, about to find out, aren't we? Oh, okay. Hello there, Lorelei. What are you? You are creepy. You are freaky. You are not going to live me much longer. This thing is scary. I'm happy these guys wait for you. That sounds like a good party. Ooh, music. Okay, music. And it had to be done because I have like retinal holes for my sickle shield. Eyes don't get enough oxygen, and sometimes it leads to a little bit of tearing and a little bit of holes being made. But what can you do? What can you do but just try not to have it happen? No! No! I'm bleeding! Here we go. No! What? I was facing him for a reason. Or it. Whatever the hell this thing is. Get that right, yep. Yeah, I got the casting one. Not what I wanted, but I'll take it. That's how you beat the boss. That's how you do it. So she was powering the lighthouse, I guess? Take that. All right. Put that your back down. My ears itchy.
Thank the 12.
Are you worried about me, Alphino? Do you know who I am? I kill gods for a living, dude.
Everything here would appear to be in order. Good. Repairs should be completed by the time we return to the Mystery. Upon we shall resume our journey without further delay.
Let's go!
I swear, if I never hear another ghost story, it will be too soon.
Was that actually a ghost or was that some sort of other thing? I believe we made our destination. Holy crap, we have.
Remember the sea, the smell of the salt, and the crash of the waves as we drew closer to Kugane.
Kugane. Higanshi.
The only port open to outsiders in Higashi, across the Ruby Sea from Othard, from Doma. All the colors of the rainbow, all the peoples of the world, all in one place. I wish you could have seen it.
So this is Higanshi. Oh, congratulations! You now stand in Kugane, the western port of Higanshi. Regrettably, the only port in this nation open to foreign trade. Oh, and I do apologize for the unforeseen difficulties which befell us during our journey. Needless to say, good assistance is overcoming them was much appreciated. They were also very much needed, probably. Incidentally speaking. And thus, we start Stormblood 2. How much time have we gone? Let's say we can go till 2:30. 2 minutes and 30 minutes. 2 minutes and 30 minutes. No, 2 hours and 30 minutes. What is this? Levies? Levies? Oh, there's levies here too? Are you serious? Glad though I am to have arrived, I remind you all that we are far from home, with limited resources at our disposal. Duly noted, brother. I shall take care not to enjoy myself. In any event, Doma is our final destination, and our first order of business should be to secure passage there. Captain Carvalane, I realize you pledged you only to take us as far as Kugane, and I have no desire to change the terms of our agreement. I should, however, be interested to know how you will go about reaching Othard. Were you in your position? Wait, did I say that right? I don't think I did. At the risk of stating the obvious, you are in a port. Surely there is a kind and generous soul here that will aid you for the right price. You cannot be the first traveler seeking passage to Doma. The captain makes a good point. 'Tis like that Yugiri and Gosetsu were forced to come here for the self-same reasons we were. They must have found a way to Othard, assuming they are not still in the city. If we seek passage, mayhap we should first seek out our friends. Leave it to me, Alphino. Making friendly inquiries is my specialty. Lest you forget, I got plenty of practice in Ishgard. Captain Carvalane, could you direct us to the nearest tavern? Desperate for a drink, are we? You may find one in that large building just beyond the pier. Whether your journeys have come to an end or are about to begin, the Shiokaze Hostelry is an ideal place to rest, relax, and reflect, or so they say. And with that, my dear scions, I bid you farewell. As soon as we have replenished our supplies, we must away. Ours was ever fast-moving business. Yep, I knew it. You heard the Elmo voice correctly. Tataru is just a cute Lalafell Elmo for me. But of course, surely you do not think I traveled halfway around the world and delivered you to your destination solely out of the kindness of my heart. Perish the thoughts. Thank you, Captain. And may the Navigator watch over and keep you. Is that a god or something? Yeah, probably. Right then, to the hostelry? To the hostelry. After you!
By the 12. I thought Ishgard remarkable, but this... We are certainly not in Eorzea anymore.
We're not in Kansas anymore.
A tavern is a tavern, Alphino, here or anywhere else. Now, if you'll excuse me, it's time to do what I do best.
Even though she doesn't sound like that anymore, that's what she is to me.
1,000 pardons, my lady.
Her voice definitely has a bit more of a weight to it, I'd say.
The signs of the 7th dawn, I presume. I hope your voyage was not too trying.
How do you know who we are?
And you are...
Ah, yes, of course. Forgive me. Hancock of the East Aldenard Trading Company.
Hancock.
Cock.
Sorry.
Lolorito, I bid you welcome to Kugani.
Oh, Lolorito.
To take
Okay.
refreshments at our local offices.
Lolorito? I was aware his interests extended beyond the borders of Eorzea, but not so far as Kugane. Regardless, I am disinclined to accept the hospitality of grinning merchants, especially those who serve a master with whom we have such a difficult relationship.
He is right about that.
Such naked suspicion. I do hope that business with the Crystal Braves did not rob you of all faith in your fellow man. Or do you really think the chairman is plotting to drag you into another one of his grand schemes?
Yes, we do. I do believe that, in fact.
I beg your pardon? If you are trying to win my trust, you are failing quite spectacularly.
Oh dear, have I offended you? Once again, I must apologize. Too much time in the Far East, you see. One is compelled to talk in circles round everything here, and one finds oneself longing for the invigoratingly candid speech of the Uldan markets. Though I see now that this was neither the time nor the place to indulge said longing. Might I suggest that we continue this conversation at the company offices? Too many eyes and ears here, you understand. 'Twould be decidedly reckless to say any more.
If I may favor you with the invigorating candy you apparently crave, it would be decidedly reckless to follow a man I neither know nor trust. Give me one good reason why we should accept Lord Lolorito's invitation.
Yeah! Tell us why we should accept
Well,
it.
there's the young diplomat I was told to expect. Very well then, I shall explain. You understand that you are come to a most reclusive and secretive nation, yes? One whose borders are closed to foreign trade save at this single port. Then it should come as no surprise that a great many parties have vested interests here. Merchants like myself are a given, of course, but for every one of us, you may be certain there is also an agent of a foreign government.
Oh, spies.
Many notable nations and empires have embassies here, you know, including
What the heck is that thing?
the Italian Empire, with whom you have such a difficult relationship.
To paraphrase, Kugani is teeming with Imperial spies, one or several of whom could now be listening to our every word.
Yeah, probably.
Something to that effect, yes. Beneath this veneer of bustling trade, a war for supremacy is being waged between world powers. One might say we were standing on the front lines, just not in public.
I still have my doubts, but he may have a point. I say we accept his invitation for now.
Oh, stepped on my wires. Not Alphino, even though I like talking to him. Sorry, Alfie. And you must be Zadu Moon, Slayer of Gods, Rider of Dragons, Savior of Ishgard, Stealer of What? Stealer of Pants? The fuck did I... Okay. I don't know about that last one. I knew it! May I say what an honor and a pleasure it is to make your acquaintance, good sir. I just know you and I are going to get along famously. Now then, without further ado, allow me to escort you to the company offices. That being your first visit to our fair city, I shall make an effort to point out various landmarks along the way, if you will be so good as to follow me. Alright. Let's go. Everyone, if I could have your attention, please. You are now standing in Tinkanto. Loosely translated, that means Spire of Drifting Souls, which, as some of you may have deduced, makes reference to the Aetheryte which stands over yonder. The design is markedly different from those of Charlene, and I trust its function is identical? A diplomat and a scholar, well, wonders never cease. Far Eastern Aetheryte technologies have a long and storied tradition. I assure you, this particular example was constructed by the Onishishu, a collective of skilled craftsmen who guard their ancestral techniques with the utmost secrecy. In short, you'll find it no less reliable than its Western counterparts. Attune if you like. Yes, I'm going to attune. Give me a tune if I like. I'm going to attune. Is that a bunny girl? It is. Oh my. Oh my. Where the streets are paved. With Koban. Hancock would like to very much continue talking. Keep talking then. Beautiful though it may be, we cannot spend all day staring at the Aetheryte. Come, let us move along. The markets are next. Cutscene? We've arrived at the largest shopping district in Kugane. Kogane Dori. Kugane. Kugane, as you are doubtless unaware, is an ancient Hegan word for gold. Oh, so is this prosperous port where golden fortunes are made. Lesser fortunes, or kogane, are earned by the local merchants. It's all quite logical once you learn the language. Now you're beginning to speak my language. That's somewhat what it sounds like. Oh, a kindred spirit. What a pleasure it is to meet a young lady who appreciates the value of hard-won coin. Yeah, agreed. Once a day, always. Hancock of the East Aldenard Trading Company. You are... Wait, clients today? Oh God, I could not speak. Why, what is it, Master Keaton? Pray allow me to introduce you to my esteemed guest, but recently come from distant Agorzia. This kind and generous soul supervises all transactions here in Kogane Dori. Your sincerity is ever appreciated. As he says, I am Creton of the Hakuchi clan, and it is my honor to serve as overseer of these markets. As we receive many foreign visitors in Kugane, we accept all manner of currencies. Rest assured, your Aeorzean guild are welcome here. I invite you to peruse our wares at your leisure. Alright. So what that means is my gold is still worthwhile in this area. Which hopefully that would make the case. It'd be weird for them to include a whole different currency system in the game, and that'd be kinda neat. Accurate too. Well, if it was accurate to the lore. If they had different, like, currency. Make for longer playtime hours, because you have to earn currency in both sectors of the game, I guess you could say. Role-playing. Okay. Wait, I'm curious. Culinarian, apothecary, materia, arms dealer. What's 70 weapon look like? Deep gold blade. Reminds me of One Piece. Armor. What does war gear look like? Level 70. Oh, okay. Roughly what I'm wearing. Oh no! Looks like this. My old gear. I remember you fondly. Happy to have you back. Oh man, Blightlitten. Huh. Neat. What is this? Oh, the boots. Nice. What are the pants, I wonder? Oh, look at that. Not bad. No, not that. Cool. If we may pause here for a moment. This road leads to the Ijingai, the district in which Ijin or foreigners are permitted to reside. Oh, okay. Housing district? Would this be where the foreign embassies are found, including that of a certain empire? Precisely. So you see, it would not be at all unusual to cross paths with one of our Garlean cousins here. With this in mind, I would encourage you to choose your words carefully. We will not want any physical altercations after all, such spats being strictly forbidden. The Seikisegumi punish breaches of peace quite severely. I have seen foreigners permanently exiled for a single violation, though to be fair, this is not common. More often than not, they are executed on the spot. Oh. What? Cut down then and there? You're joking, right? I don't think he is. Would that I were, but alas, these samurai are a humorless lot. Well, I recall one instance where a foreign merchant in his cups dared lay hands upon a Hingan aristocrat in front of a Sekisegumi. The samurai cut him in half with a single stroke. Oh my gosh. Ugh, I don't want to even think about that. So as you see, it will behoove you to behave. Failing that, we may be forced to part ways with one another, or you with yourselves, in the manner of the late Tedeleji. Yep. He got cut in half. I remember that now. That's messed up, but makes sense. Oh, how I amuse myself. But we must carry on. I've yet to show you in the Garlean consulate. She's the only one unfazed by him saying we might get cut in half. Like Teleji Adeleji. Dark, but funny. That's my type of humor, I'll say. This, as you may have surmised, is a consulate of you-know-who. Mark the guards at the gates. Are their uniforms not different from those you have seen in the West? Were you to travel far and wide, you would find that many such variations exist, often inspired by local designs, all of which goes to show that even a massive empire seeking to rule all of creation is not without its artisans. By the grace of Lord Lolorito. We did hit 2:30, didn't we? It's about to be 2 o'clock too. You know what? With that being said, we'll end it right here. For today, at least. Yeah. Well, hold on. One more. Why not? Let's do one more. Do it. By the grace of Lord Lolorito, Hertzbach seems to be quite pleased with himself. There's oh so much more I could speak of. The soothing waters of onsen, the ephemeral delights of the pleasure district, but you are doubtless still weary from your long sea voyage. Let's retire to the company offices. Yeah. I'm digging the music so far. Also, I gotta put my materia up somewhere. Go ahead and do that. I probably could have done that one too while I was there, but I didn't. At long last, we arrive at our destination. May I present to you our humble offices? We have much to discuss, so I will refrain from further prattle. Come, right this way. I like his shades. Reminds me of Gojo Sensei. From Jujutsu Kaisen. I gotta get the end. I gotta get the manga of that. Is that a gun?
Our thaumaturges took great pains to ward these walls against all manner of surveillance. Where business dealings are concerned, we do not compromise on confidentiality.
Good job. Smart.
You may avail yourselves of these offices for the duration of your visit. Come and go as you like, and know that you may speak freely here.
Your offer is most generous, but I will not enter into any agreement which would leave us beholden to you or your master.
Smart, Alphino, smart.
A legitimate concern. Allow me to clarify then. The chairman bids you consider this as an expression of his heartfelt contrition for the bloody banquet and the unpleasantness which followed.
Yes, unpleasantness.
Never having been one to put stock in words alone, the chairman deems the provision of material aid to be a more appropriate demonstration of his sincerity. By sheer coincidence, your purpose here also happens to coincide with our own interests. That is, assuming you are come to aid the Doman Liberation Front.
Shh, don't say it out loud. What are you talking about?
I will not bother to offer a denial. You have the right of it. To be specific, we are come in search of our Far Eastern allies, Yugiri and Gosetsu, whom we hope to assist in their fight.
The Aori Shinobi and the Rugadan Samurai? Then you will be pleased to know that they have both come to Kugani.
Where are they?
Are you sure?
Quite. They came here aboard a company vessel, you see. However, they encountered difficulties securing passage across the Ruby Sea.
That's bad.
The Ruby Sea? Sorry, I've never been any good at geography.
Forgive me. This calls for a map.
Map! I'm the map, and the map, and the map, and the map. Oh, okay, here we go.
We are here in Kugani, the sole open port of Hingashi, situated on her western coast.
Is that a fucking tiger and a dragon?
Doma, meanwhile, is here on the eastern coast of Otherd in Yansha. Therefore, if your friends are to reach Doma, they must first cross the Ruby Sea. Alas, this is easier said than done, as the Ruby Sea does not fall within the dominion of either Hingashi or Doma, being controlled since antiquity by a third party, namely the Confederacy.
Oh? Who are these guys?
Said maritime collective is known for the consummate skill of its sailors, and for demanding that any vessel entering its waters pay a toll referred to as the Ruby Tithe. In exchange, the Confederacy's vast fleet guarantees the safety of those who travel within its territory.
Excuse me.
Now, as I'm sure you are aware, Garlemald conquered Doma some 25 years past, at which time the Empire saw no value in controlling the Ruby Sea, and thus did they turn a blind eye to the activities of the Confederacy. The recently appointed acting Imperial Viceroy of Doma had other ideas, however. She has formally condemned the Confederacy and declared that any who recognize their authority shall be branded enemies of the Empire. Bowing to this pressure, Hingashi severed ties with these toll-takers and forbade the payment of the Ruby Tithe, prompting the Confederacy to make it known that any merchants choosing to sail the Ruby Sea would do so at their peril.
That puts a damper in the plans, don't it?
No wonder they struggled to secure passage to Doma. What captain would risk such a journey given the circumstances?
I'm told your friends were not so easily deterred from their course, but I know not whether their persistence bore fruit.
I say we follow in Yugiri and Gosetsu's footsteps and attempt to secure passage to Doma for ourselves. We will need to cross the sea in any case, and we may learn something of their whereabouts in the process. And should we find that they are still in Kugane, we can make the journey together.
In that case, I have some information which may be of use to you. No quid pro quo, I assure you. The chairman was most insistent that I aid you to the best of my ability.
I bet he was. He better not be trying to cheat us. I'll be upset if he is. Super duper upset. Though I am reluctant to take any action whatsoever that could be construed as placing ourselves in Lord Lodorito's debt, we must avail ourselves of what means are available. Our Alamean allies placed their faith in us, and I do not intend to disappoint them. No one does, Alphino. No one does. What the hell is this? A good samurai is hard to find. Okay, what is this? I was gonna stop now, but now I'm curious. It would seem inefficient for us to all venture out together in search of information on Yugiri and Gosetsu's whereabouts. Agreed? Agreed. We need to cast our net wider, split up and pursue all available avenues of inquiry. But if we are to coordinate our efforts effectively, we'll need to establish a working base of operations here. Ah. Indeed, Tataru. Tataru would seem best suited to the task of organizing our supplies and procuring new ones. Yay! While she attends to that, we four can begin our search by questioning the individuals Hancock identified. Alizé and I will take those into the southern district of the city, and the two of you can take those in the north. In anticipation of such an eventuality, I took the liberty of preparing some few sketches of Yugiri and Gosetsu during our voyage. Oh, can you draw, Alphino? Alphino, can you draw? Oh, wow, that is neat. Wow, you're still a woman that you were a bit of an artist, but these are great. They'll definitely come in handy. These are pretty good. I like that. Looks like it's you and me, Zaru. Let's step outside and talk about where to start. Apparently my name is just Zaru. Zaru. If Nago, that's what they called that girl back at the camp. Mine's just Zaru. They don't pronounce the Y part. Zaru. What's up? Wow, Alphino's sketches are so, I don't know how to put it, but they're very, well, see for yourself. Okay. Oh, view it with lease. Alright. I don't, why? Okay. Where the hell is it? Where is it? Here it is. Motherfucker. It looks more like them than they do. Honestly, we can make a living doing this. Ah, sorry. No time for distractions. Why don't we start by visiting Karaku at the Onsen? That was it. Oh well. Lisa's struggling with this, but I'm not gonna blame her, so am I. Ooh, two of these things. I dream of Shirogane. Whatever the hell that is. And 1-star veteran clan. Ah! Clan hunts. What up, lives? Look at my run, it's back, I'm back with my run, my cat boy run, woo! There it is. What does I dream of Shirogane? Meh. I don't know what it is. I'll figure it out later. A drink in the tub. Interesting. Come on. Burns, cuts, embarrassing rashes. There is naught that the mystical waters of the Bokusen hot springs cannot heal. Oh, what is that in your hand? A sketch. What's this about? What's this about rashes, though? You seek this Aura and Rokugan, do you? Shite. 1,000 apologies, but I cannot help you. It is against our policy to divulge information regarding patrons past or present. Please, we came all the way from Aozi to find. Why are you saying that? We have a reputation to consider, miss. Men and women from all walks of life can be in search of rejuvenation, body and soul. They seek privacy and discretion, and we have ever honored their wishes. Only the Seketsugumi may demand otherwise. I am sorry, but there is naught I can do. Seketsugumi! That sounded horrible. I suppose we'll just have to ask someone else then. What about that woman who runs the hostelry? Kotokaze, was it? Two different bows. Both of them show sign of respect and appreciation. While I'm here, give me this aetherite crystal. Hello there, Legata Gart. Like the dress. Bye now. Oh shit. Bye now. My eye. What is that? That outfit looks cool. Kotokaze. Hello there. You have an eye patch? Neat. Welcome, traveler. Can I interest you in some rice wine? Oh god. Exceptional quality. Delivered but the other day. See me, Sue? I don't drink, but wine. Oh, Lord. I have it, I do like it. Ah, an Aori shinobi and a Rokugan samurai. If I may, I would answer your question with some few of mine own. If I speak of that which you know, Ijin be not offended. You are familiar with the situation in the lands across the Ruby Sea? The doomed rebellion after 2.5 decades of quiet? Oh wow. I see. And you are familiar with the ways of Hinganshi? How we like to stand apart and support no cause but our own? Indifferent and callous, some may call us, but pragmaticism is essential if a humble island nation such as ours is to survive. But we are not fools. Complete isolation is impractical, and so Kugane is open to Ijin, and we are equally hospitable to all. Or, if I must speak more plainly, yes, I can help you, but if I do, I must also oblige the one to ask after you. Are you willing to accept their fair and equitable treatment? Sure, yeah. If anyone comes looking for us, tell them whatever you like. As you wish. The two individuals who you speak did indeed come here. They sought passage across the Ruby Sea. Few ships are willing to make the trip at the moment, nevertheless. I made several introductions on their behalf. That was the extent of our interaction. I will provide you with the names of the captains if you like. Alright, let's go. On to something. You've been a great help, Mistress Kotokaze. I'll be sure to come back for that wine sometime. We better. We would welcome your custom, miss. We should question these captains as soon as we can. You take the first 3, I'll take the rest, and we'll meet here when we finish, alright? Good luck. Alright. Silent protagonist. That's me. Where the fuck am I going? Over here. Where the fuck am I going? Over here. This is a big area. Teleport. Can I go through this door? I can. Hmm? Kurt Captain. Hey, you seen these few? Yes, a rogue and gentleman did approach me. He wanted to charter a ship to take him across the Ruby Sea, the mad devil. I sent him away like all the others before him. The woman? Nay, I know her not. Oh, that's not... I don't want to hear that. That's bad. They travel together. Travel together because they protect one another. You saying you know her not is not good. I wish this thing had more range, but I can understand why he doesn't. Meticulous merchant. Passengers? No, we no longer offer that service. Too much trouble. Now we only transport goods. I told this to the samurai and sent him on his way. The woman? Pah! If it is women you seek, the pleasure houses have plenty. Tell me more about that, good sir, another time. I have needs. But first, we must save the world. Down? Oh, there it is. Hi! They didn't hurt me at all. Let's go! No fall damage from a ninja. Usually. You asked me if I've seen this ornery woman in broken in samurai. The woman is unknown to me, but the man is not. He was for Doma, but I could not help him. We travel solely between here and Raz at Han, though it'd be an unreasonable detour. Raz at Han? The hell is that? Tea house serving girl? No. There you are. How did it... Oh, never mind. Judging from the look on your face, you didn't have much better luck than I did. That is true. Oh, that's what we get. That's cool. You know what? With that, we'll call it. Because it's time to... It's time to... Whatever. Yeah, that's it.